that it?
Yes, we are. Our last show, episode number
3.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you guys for tuning in. You know, my name is JJ. I got Messon to my left, Fatu to my right, Papi, aka Jacques, got Coco, and Kwasi with us today.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I just want to say thank you guys for, tuning in, always for calling in. Thank you everybody for, the great feedbacks. We appreciate it. Fatu, you guys got anything to say to our followers, people watching?
Oh, just thank everyone for last time for calling in, giving us feedbacks, because we really rely on that to make the show more effective. So again, thank you guys for tuning in one more day. So we'll go right away, jump and discuss the topics.
Yes, sir. But first of all, we want to say, prayers up for that. It was oil accident, right, in Nigeria?
Yeah. That bridge was, oh my God! If you see
Was
the
it
video,
a bridge that?
Yeah,
It was a
all truck.
yeah, if you watch the video, it's really sad.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
So we just want to
Prayers to Nigeria.
yeah,
man.
prayers to Nigeria. We gotta be grateful every day.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we're gonna jump right into discussion, and first of all, we want to cover what we're gonna talk about today. So today we'll be covering sports.
Okay.
Sports.
Yes, sir.
Nigeria, Senegal,
Yeah.
early exit, Messi, Ronaldo, NBA free agency, which is a big topic right now.
Right.
And I know everybody's tuning in, on Twitter, Facebook, whatever, trying to see what LeBron's gonna do.
Right.
And then lastly, we'll talk about, the motherland, Africa. All right, guys. You guys ready? You guys
We
ready?
are. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, guys. I know you guys watched the World Cup, Senegal, Nigeria, and I know you guys were furious
Oh, yeah.
and pretty upset about how Nigeria early exit, Senegal early exit, and currently there is no
Man.
African teams in the round of 16.
Yeah.
What do you guys
First time
have to say
since
about that?
1982.
Yeah. 1982.
I mean, I was as far as Nigeria, I wasn't that much upset, but I was more upset with Senegal because they play so well, and the only reason why they got knocked out of the tournament is because of the number of 5.
Yeah, the new
that
FIFA
are
rules,
coming in,
yeah.
which is kind of insane. So
Yeah.
being the only African team,
Yeah.
I thought they should have maybe let them go through, but oh well.
That was
It is what
unfortunate.
it is.
I was upset for Nigeria, man. There was some questionable PKs, man.
Man,
The VRs didn't work that day or something. I mean, looked like PKs to me.
Argentina,
They
yeah.
didn't get it.
I think Nigeria played well. Like
They did.
they conceded a goal at the 85th,
Yeah.
85th minute.
Yeah.
It's not
That's
that bad.
unfortunate. Yeah.
But because nobody was even like expecting them to beat Argentina.
Yeah.
They only needed like a draw. They didn't even have to
Yeah.
beat Argentina.
Yeah.
They played well, but like just last minute, mistake.
Yeah.
That's what happened. As far as Senegal, I was like really upset
Yeah. I was
because of that
upset.
rule.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense if you look at it like. You come to play,
Yeah.
but like you be fouling too much. That's not really.
But I didn't know that was the
maintained.
rule, though. I didn't know that was the FIFA rule.
Yeah.
Talk about the rule.
Yeah.
Talk about the rule.
Yeah.
Because like even the analysts, they didn't know
nobody knew
who's
that.
gonna go through.
Right.
Papi, tell them about the
Yeah.
rule. Explain the rule.
I don't know about the rule. Anybody knows about the rule?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really look into it, but basically what it is they advanced a number of yellow cards. So
Right.
Nigeria got 6 yellow cards, and then Japan got 4. So they advanced.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, I know usually they do a goal difference.
Yeah.
So I think this is their first year where they're actually trying this. So
But the thing is,
Everything
Everything was tied. They had the same
goal
stat.
difference was the same.
Yeah.
The same number of
Everything was
goals.
same.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to pick Senegal because I think Senegal beat
Poland. They said they got to beat Poland, but they
Yeah.
drew against Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought
Oh.
I can't remember, but I thought Senegal beat a team, and then I don't know.
That team like ended up
yeah,
beating
and then Colombia
Japan.
lost. I thought they were going.
I think that
Senegal,
makes sense, right?
Yeah, but
If I beat someone who beat you,
Yeah.
I should get props for that, but
yeah, I mean that was.
I guess that
Which is unfortunate.
Yeah, I didn't like it honestly.
No, it's not a good rule.
And I'm pretty sure a lot of, other African guys were pretty upset about that. Anybody can support Senegal,
Oh, yeah.
That was
the whole continent.
Exactly. That
supporting the motherland.
that was our last hope.
Yeah.
But the main thing is, how can Africa as a continent with soccer get over that hump and go over to that next level?
Yeah.
Because each year we go, but we never succeed. How can we succeed in big tournaments?
I mean, that's my personal opinion. I think it has to start from like very early, like trying to develop those kids at a very young age. Like I mean, if you see how it is done in Europe, like at a pretty early age, you see those kids like going to like soccer school,
Okay, soccer academy.
soccer
Yeah.
academy. And then they pretty much for them like from that young age until like
young, yeah.
their adulthood. But we don't have that kind of system in Africa. But I mean, all of our professional athletes, they all, I mean, they're like, I don't know, they saw in their home country, but eventually they moved to Europe.
To move to
So,
Europe, yeah.
So I have a question for you, Kwasi. You talked about professional athlete. We have a lot in Europe,
Yeah.
Asia, and
Yeah.
all over the place,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
How come when they come back, they don't play well together?
I don't know if it is
That's just
ego.
the ego.
I don't know
think it's
what
maybe
it is.
the ego.
Yeah.
Ego practice.
And
I mean-
right, they don't get enough practice
Like,
time. You gotta.
The thing
They
with
don't play together.
when it comes to like a national team,
Yeah.
they don't have enough time to practice.
That's
You
right.
know what I mean?
That's
So like when you come,
Yeah.
you have to, usually it's the ego that plays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The coach is gonna come in and say, okay, do this, do that. It's like, no, I play for this club in
Exactly.
England or whatever.
Exactly.
I can't do this.
Yeah.
Like you have to be like,
Yeah.
humble.
Exactly.
Come to the national team.
Yeah.
Do what because you represented your country.
Yeah.
Just come in and just be humble.
Yeah.
Play for your team.
Yeah.
That's
Like years ago, Ivory Coast, like they were really young, humble. When what's his name, Drogba, he was on that team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they play
Yeah.
together. Like you
Yeah.
can see the system. Like
Yeah.
they wanted to win all
Yeah.
together. Nobody
Even-
put the ego up first.
Even the Togolese national team of 2006 that made it to the World Cup, I thought they really like play well together. Like there's some kind of like camaraderie like among them.
Yeah.
And I thought, I
So
mean, that was
the
quite
big thing
skill.
about like national teams, it doesn't have to have like like really big players.
Yeah.
The chemistry, like you
Exactly.
can see Argentina for example, they have like the best players in the world,
Yeah, but
but
they
like,
don't have
they
that
came out there and they didn't have the chemistry,
Yeah, yeah.
so it didn't look right.
Yeah.
They were not on the same page.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah. So since we're talking about Argentina, let's move into Messi and Ronaldo early exit.
Man,
Both losing on the same day.
that hurt. That hurt,
Both losing
man.
on the same day.
It was
So, like,
sad.
I mean, I did not like it because I'm a huge fan of Cristiano Ronaldo. I wanted Cristiano Ronaldo. I mean, I think this is his last World Cup,
Yeah.
so I was hoping for him to maybe advance to the
Nice.
semi-final or something. But I mean, as far as Messi, I mean, that's Messi. He always does that bigger stage. So
Hey, come on, man. Okay, first of all, I won't be surprised if Cristiano can make it another 4 years.
What you mean, bro? 37?
Hey,
Yeah, he can play.
The guy
There's
is
a
a
guy on
monster,
Mexico
man.
roster that was like
The
40
guy is a
something.
monster, man.
Marquez or whatever.
Yeah.
That's playing
You think
like
he's his body?
his fifth World Cup.
he's 42.
That guy's
He's
a monster.
probably- he's
That's
close
all
to
I
that.
know, man.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't know, but I mean, I'm sure he can play, but his body. I mean, it takes a lot, man.
He does.
I mean,
Like, they train.
remember not last year, but last World Cup, DJ Drogba, remember what he says? Like, you know what? I'm gonna let the youngin do that thing.
Yeah.
I'm just coming
Because,
from the bench for a couple minutes, and then to say that I play for. So, but Ronaldo is one of those guys that he's not gonna take a step back and say, I'm gonna let you guys do your thing, and I'm just gonna come in for a couple minutes.
Like,
He's so dominant that he wanna be in.
at 37-year-old, you know what your body can do.
Right. You
So,
have to
like,
compromise.
Exactly. Because let's say for example, Portugal make it for like 2022, right?
Yeah.
He knows at 37 he can play like 90 minutes.
Right.
So he gonna come from the bench and then play 15 or 20 minutes and then go back.
Possible.
But the thing about Ronaldo is he's one of those athletes that takes great care of his body.
Yeah.
He doesn't
He
drink.
does.
If he doesn't drink,
Yeah.
I don't think he smokes.
No, he
But
eats a
it
lot of
takes,
veggies.
yeah, it takes
That
a
guy
great,
lives
takes a great
football.
care. Yeah, it takes a great care of his body. So
So what
Are
about
you his chef? Do you cook for him?
Yeah, hold on, Messi. I mean, would you expect Messi to come back and play for the national team?
yeah, he will.
I think he will,
You
man.
think so?
Hey,
Personally, I think he will retire because
Yeah.
of all the backlash.
here's the thing though. Here's what I think. Like you guys naming big names on stage for World Cup, but when you come to World Cup, it's about like a team. It's not just one player that'll take a whole team to the final.
Yeah.
Messi, yes, he's great, but he's not gonna take a team
You know
to the
what?
final.
Messi,
No
it's
way.
funny that you say that
No,
because
because-
a lot of people compare Messi to LeBron. I don't know if you guys saw that article.
Yeah,
You saw that article?
We're talking
They're
about
like,
5 players. This is 11 players.
but still, it's a team sport.
Team sport,
Yeah.
Right? You can be, I don't care if you're Jordan, right? I mean, it's a team sport.
Yeah.
You can't do it by yourself.
Exactly.
That's
No
what-
one person can take a whole team to win it all.
He's a leader.
Yeah. You have to be like.
I mean, you do what you can.
Yeah.
But again,
You
though,
do what you can.
but again, though, looking at that Argentina team compared to the Portugal team, I mean, there is no way Argentina
didn't make it.
Yeah, like.
Ah, but Germany.
I mean, hold on. Look to that.
Seriously.
But here's one thing,
Yeah, man.
you forgot who they were like playing against. The French team is not a little team. Yeah,
I know.
They're very stacked.
they're very stacked.
They are, but.
That's right. France is
You mean the
really
other African team?
That's a 6 African nation. That's a 6 African nation.
There's only like
70% African.
there's only 7 people that were actually French on that.
Shout out to our
All
brothers in
rosters.
France.
Hey, shout out to
our
France.
brothers in France. Yeah, but come play to Africa too.
Come back home.
Come back home, man. So like we're talking about, I feel like if we do have that, professional infrastructure back home,
Yeah.
start the kids young, you will see a lot more players
Yeah.
will come back home and play for the country. Like we're
Yeah.
talking about on the French
Yeah.
national team.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah, man.
I mean, if you look at the roster, basically
Yeah.
80% of the team is African. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
that France team,
yeah, so I think if we do have that professional structure, having the proper field, because I know a lot of people play soccer
Yeah.
back home. There's not even
Yeah.
proper field to play on.
Yeah.
If you have
Yeah.
professional structure back home, start kids young,
Yeah.
send them out early. I think kids they'll have that pride of coming back and play for the
Yeah.
country.
Yeah.
Because most of the guys that come back and play is because they didn't make the national team for their foreign country.
That's true, that's true.
That's why most guys come back and play for the country.
Exactly.
So
So that's a really good point, but question for you, JJ, where does that come from, like academy and all that? Would that be an investment from the country itself, or would that be something that like a player say, you know what, I'm just gonna do this for the country?
I know a lot of players do. I know Drogba and Eto'o have their own little academy back home.
Right.
You know,
Do you think a lot of players gonna follow those footsteps, or would they, like you say, you talk about ego, say, you know what, this is my money, I'm not gonna invest it for,
If
you
you
know.
really love your country,
Right.
then there's no
You should.
Exactly, yeah.
But if you don't really care
that
that
much.
much,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, just think about the importance that we give to college sports here in the
Exactly,
United States.
yeah.
Like just imagine, even our national, sports are not at that level. Just believing in it and taking the time. Parents are taking their kids to practices.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, when did you hear
It's an
about that?
investment.
You gotta call your
Investment,
parents back home. You in like what? You in secondary school. You gotta call, hey dad. You don't give me a bit. That's not happen.
I remember that, like, when I was playing basketball,
They don't let you play.
and then I was telling my mom that I have a game. My mom was looking at me and was like, okay, you have a game, you can go. And then I was like, okay. What do you need to do? And then she was like, I mean, we made it to the final. My mom just like, okay, you made it to the final, go play the final. I'm like, what do you want me to do for you?
How your grades looking
You
like?
want a cookie?
How's your grades looking like?
That's one
Want a pat in the back?
So
Good job.
hold on to our topic, and we'll bring it back here when we get into the Africa discussion.
Alright.
But let's move into the NBA free agency here,
Okay.
which started yesterday. Today, right? Started today, and then there's been a lot of trades already.
Already.
A lot of trades.
Like
I
a
know
lot.
all you guys are a Cavs fan, big LeBron fan.
I'm a LeBron fan.
Yeah.
No, bro, man, no, Get it right.
Get it right.
So one question, guys. You guys are your bags ready to go?
The bags are ready.
Are your bags ready to go?
The bags are ready.
It's not
Oh,
like
we got a call. We got a call.
We got our first call. It's actually Fofo from Togo.
Togo.
Hello. Alex. Welcome to the show, Alex. Fofo Lema.
Be humble.
Mi hogbe. Lekyo. Affair already.
Yeah. Oh,
Akura.
Oh, my money.
Me hot better.
We hungry.
Leko po Coupe du Monde ado. Leko le po équipe oro. Adieu.
Can't do it, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mi popo senti. Leko NBA leko le po NBA ado. Oto nwa jegbe. Free agency jegbe. On ka mi akpora. Kaka na sumena me LeBron l'a décidé. Paul George ben obé le ti Oklahoma City. Chris Paul chambe le ti Houston Rockets.
Got
Mego.
me, I see you. Olha te plaît. But contract que LeBron a signifié, contract la push to a billionaire.
Nene, mais já sou na gira. Yeah.
Contract la signifié la push him to be a billionaire. Right?
Lema, faut follow me, lema, too much. For a citizen, en fait, mi mélanger ça de citizen. Donc, mi le marque mélanger. Voir mi le dos, il vient t'aider le 15 juillet. 15 juillet. Donc, mi là, bon, c'est si tu veux le dos, il vient à faux au maha. Donc, mi do, mi là do, bouffe de le fond. Que non, mi là, ça ou quoi, tu vois, mi là mélanger pour à l'aise de car le coco. Mi a profité, mi a parlé, mi a composé Brian Anti, mi a composé Marc Anti, mi a une opportunité à me coacher, nous composons avec Marc Anti quoi. On sait combien?
Exactement.
Donc faut un citizen Antoine Bagny, à ouvrir marque quoi, c'est une marque qui met tout à l'aise quoi. Et Georgina, merci pour la paix, merci. Merci.
Yeah. Oh, maman, masa mana?
Fofo, atona no yomiro ra. À l'aise. Ok. Merci Fofo. Yes,
Bonne soirée.
Alright.
Yeah. So like we were saying, NBA free agency.
Yeah.
So I know the Rockets been talking about, the owner has been talking about, we're building our team to beat the Warriors. And then you guys lose a key guy, Trevor Ariza.
Yeah, they did.
They'll be fine without him.
So what was the problem? They couldn't pay him?
I think
he wanted
more money.
He wanted, I think,
You wanted like
50, 60 million for 3
You
years.
wanted a long contract.
I mean, shoot, at some point he wanted to go to Golden State.
Trevor?
Yeah.
I heard he was in touch with.
Yeah, but there's still okay. Jamal Crawford.
Yeah, they want to get him out. Yeah.
The Rockets can't get Jamal Crawford.
How about Tyreek Evans, man?
The
Golden State wanted to get Tyreek Evans.
He's a free agent.
Yeah, he is a free agent.
From the bench.
Yeah.
Hey, that's gonna be 2 stacks. I was so pissed this morning when I was.
You were up at 3 in the morning sending message.
Man, I was so pissed when I found out that Paul George decided to stay in Oklahoma City. I was like, are you kidding me?
Right.
Hey, he's killing our LeBron,
Yeah.
PJ, and
And the thing is, you need LeBron, Kawhi, and Paul George.
Honestly,
all those three.
No. Honestly, we talked about it.
I don't like it, man.
We talked about it last time. All 3 are small forward, right? We don't need all 3, right?
Right.
If you're able to give me Kawhi, LeBron, and Boogie, or I heard they talking to Capella too.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard that. We're talking to Capella too. That's fine. You just need LeBron, Kawhi on one team.
Yeah, that's enough. You don't need LeBron, Kawhi, and Paul George.
you gotta worry about the bench, man.
But LeBron doesn't always play power forward though.
A small forward. LeBron play all 5 positions. But the thing is, we cannot have 3 small forward on just one team, man.
Exactly. They're all gonna be starters.
Yeah.
So
Because
how are you gonna manage that?
because only LeBron.
I'm just thinking about it. How are you gonna manage having LeBron, Paul George, and then Kawhi,
Parce que-
like all starters?
That was
Yeah, but
there was one or the other, man. You gotta be either Kawhi or Paul George, man.
Okay, Paul George is out of the equation.
Yeah, he's out of the equation.
No, Kawhi is the big target. Okay, I like that.
But I you guys great to think that they would go to the Lakers because I'm starting to hear that the Clippers might be the
They're
place
clear.
for them to go.
Well, the thing is, does LeBron want to go to the Lakers and have that pressure on him?
Exactly.
Because if he goes to the Lakers, he's expected to win.
Yeah.
LeBron's gonna have a pressure wherever he goes.
Yeah, but he's not
pressure. This guy first goes to the
LeBron is
Lakers.
LeBron.
Exactly.
No,
the
he's not-
Lakers have a winning mentality.
Exactly.
So,
He's not mentality. Shoot, they ain't been able to play off in the first place. Get out of here, man.
That's the reason why he's bringing LeBron.
Yeah, but he's not gonna get it next year.
No, but LeBron
I mean, shoot.
going to the Lakers is a big franchise.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
a legacy team.
Exactly.
If LeBron goes there, can he bring them a championship?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay,
When?
I think
Next
there
year.
is no way the Lakers are going to win with LeBron within the next 2 years.
No, because
I mean,
okay,
there's no way.
of
So
course.
LeBron's not gonna go to the final. That's his goal. Go to the Lakers and then just relaxing on the
No,
playoffs.
no.
I mean, if he goes to
tried.
the Lakers, no way he's going to the final.
It depends. Who go, it depends. Oh, chill.
I think by himself,
Oh,
he can
by
have-
himself, he can't. By himself.
Yeah.
I mean, the
What do you
West,
mean?
By
the West,
himself.
the West is different, man.
Yeah, by himself, he
Yeah,
cannot.
different.
By himself,
He can
there's no way he's going
No,
to the final.
but the NBA fans have to understand, man. LeBron is LeBron, right? Everywhere he goes, he's gonna have pressure. If he goes to the Lakers, I know they expect him to win. He ain't gonna win next year. They better chill. They ain't been to the playoff for the 6-7 years. They're not gonna give him the ring next year. So what I'm saying is this: unfortunately, he's not gonna go to the final if he go there by himself.
Oh, yeah.
I'm serious. He's not gonna go to the final. You're not gonna beat Golden State. You're not gonna beat Houston. It's impossible.
You might not even be Poland.
OKC. OKC. Oh, Utah.
Yeah, you got.
I mean, it's, you know.
All right, Philly.
I mean, if he goes to Philly, they have a better chance than him going to the Lakers.
But you're gonna put the Celtics out there too.
Yeah,
So-
so I think LeBron on that Philly team, I take over the Celtics.
Yeah, I mean, there's gonna
At least they only have one team that can give them a hard time, and that is the Celtics.
Yeah.
That's the only team. But you go to the West, you got like 6 teams.
It's a wild west.
It's a wild west.
Hey guys, last night, no, seriously, by 1 o'clock in the morning, we all pretty much knew that Golden State are going to
Just three-peated?
win next year.
Don't say that.
I'm serious. I'm serious. No, I'm serious.
No, I think-
mean, they didn't make any change. He said they bring more players to come and play
want
for
Jamal
them.
Yeah,
Crawford
but
too?
And if you guys see, I think they're clearing room to possibly get Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
Oh, they can get Joe Howard all day they want. It doesn't matter.
Oh, Chavez, don't say that.
man.
No.
Dwight Howard from the bench?
Yeah, what is in the starter?
He's gonna be starting.
He's not gonna score.
You know what he's gonna do? He's just gonna be like, if somebody wanna penetrate, he's just gonna be there. So how you gonna score?
You had a hard time against McGee. How you gonna keep up with Dwight Howard?
Exactly. McGee was playing really
McGee by
good.
himself give you a 10-15 point a game.
But
And you want Dwight Howard? Come on, man. It's gonna be too
But
hard.
here's the thing against the Warriors. All right, Houston, they were almost able to beat them. How? You have to hit the threes. So even if they have Dwight Howard in the center, it doesn't matter. You just have to have your team with bunch of shooters around you.
Yeah, but
Then
like
you
you
have
just
to-
said, they got rid of Ariza. They getting rid of their
Jamal
people.
Crawford is up there.
Man, that guy.
But they didn't get it.
That guy for sure.
What? He's still up.
You just said you need a bunch of 3-point shooters.
Yeah.
What happened in Houston? When they took 27 and they didn't make any.
Let's not three of them.
One
One
of the
Chris Paul was not playing, so
You know what? For the past 3 years,
Chris Paul is
a
a big
lot of
factor.
people have
man.
been coming at the Warriors and saying, "Oh, blah blah blah." You know, if this person would have played, you guys would have lost. If this person would have played,
Oh,
you guys
they
would
use
have
that coming.
No. That's the excuse a lot of people have been using for the past 3 years.
I'm one of them.
They say if Kyrie wasn't hurt, they're playing who's in front of him. They're playing who's in front of him.
You just gotta adjust whatever team you have.
And then you guys gotta remember, Iguodala didn't play what 3 or 4 of those games.
The Pelicans swept Portland, but they played Golden State. Golden State pretty much like play them. Like, Golden State is a different animal. Man.
Yeah, they are.
I'm sorry to
Hey,
make
They get better every year.
You can get KD for that, right?
Yeah, the team to
Thank
play.
you.
You can get KD for that.
Hey,
It's not a thing.
KD will get injured next season.
Come on, man.
Let me ask you guys.
Where's the hood, man? Let me find some wood.
Let me ask you guys this question.
That's no
It was reported that Stephen Smith reported that
Man, you better stop that.
he reported that LeBron James texted KD.
That was fake news.
Okay, who told him he's barber?
Exactly.
Who told him?
He better whatever his headline.
No. Every time they come with something, I was told.
By who?
By who?
His driver.
He's not working on that line. That's why he's not doing it.
I was told. by who?
Exactly.
Your barber?
Maybe you need some of this.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Hey, something.
Yeah.
Cameraman zoom ready now.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
We'll talk about that.
Later.
Yeah,
We'll get to that.
We'll get to it later. All right, guys. So let's go around the table here. and pick where do you guys think LeBron's gonna go and who's gonna win, you know, championship next year. I know it's still early for the championship.
We
But-
all know who's gonna win.
Let's go.
I'll go with LA, and then I'll Golden State. You know.
Same.
Yeah.
The only thing that was LA for sure, and my bag's are ready. I have no shame in it. My bag's are ready. Golden State gonna win for sure unless they are able to get LA is able to get Boogie and Kawhi Leonard. That's gonna make it competitive a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that it's gonna put them in the same category as Golden State because that's a different animal. But I just wanted to make it competitive. There's no reason why LeBron should go there and just play with those kids.
Exactly.
I'm just being honest.
Oh, yeah.
Stay in the East. Keep losing in the final. We don't care. But stay in the East.
Yeah, but come to the Western
Those kids and then not even go to the final. They've been in the final what? Eight straight years?
Right.
Oh, come on, man. So yeah, that's my pick.
Yeah, so like I said, we're all gonna join the same team next year.
Oh, yeah.
Same team. I've been telling you guys this for a while. You know, it seems like it's becoming a reality now. So Lakers, and I also told you guys the Warriors are gonna three-peat. So
Alright, I'll go with LeBron's going to Philly,
Hey.
and the Sixers are gonna win it. I can go with the Warriors.
That's a bold prediction. I like it.
I'm going with Philly.
That's a bold prediction, man.
Hey man, I think LeBron's gonna go chill with LeVar Ball in LA. And I think Golden State might do it again. I hate to admit it, man. But
It's tough not to pick them, man.
What about you, Steve?
I'm thinking LeBron will definitely be playing for the Lakers next year, and the Lakers and the Celtics will be in the final, and the Lakers are going to win next year.
The Lakers and the Celtics are going to be in the finals.
It's possible.
Okay.
It's possible. JJ, tell me about that. You've been talking about this for a while now. LA and Celtics.
yeah,
Magic Johnson trying to bring that
that you know that dynasty.
dynasty back up.
Yeah, we tired of Warriors. and
Celtics.
Cavs, man.
Larry Bird. All
Yeah,
those guys.
Celtics. That's a big rally right there. You know, it's been going on for years. Celtics is a big franchise. Lakers is a big franchise. And if you guys look at it, the past 10 years or whatever, it's been the same teams, or past 10, 15 years, it's been the same team that won the NBA championship.
Yeah.
Lakers, Celtics,
Yeah,
you know,
sure, yeah.
Miami, which is a big franchise. Also, Spurs. Now, you know, Golden
Warriors,
State. Yeah,
yeah.
Golden State. So it's been the same team. So NBA got to make money somehow.
Right.
So I think they would like to see that. You know, see Kyrie, LeBron in the finals.
Yeah.
Lakers,
I think it's going
Celtics.
to happen either next year or in a couple
Pretty
years.
soon.
And it's not just LeBron in the final too. Remember, it's Magic Johnson in the final.
Exactly.
As the Lakers coming back, but
Yeah.
this time as a general manager.
Yeah. Plus, I don't think Golden State is going to be able to sustain that kind of, I don't know,
Durability?
yeah, durability.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Man,
I'm
they're
pretty sure,
young.
Steve, I'm pretty sure in a couple years, I don't think Klay Thompson is going to stick around and keep playing on that team.
I think he will.
Those
Klay
guys
Thompson,
like
those
big.
guys. Okay, Klay Thompson, he grew up in a rich family.
It's
Money is not his issue. If he was like a hustler, then you'd be like, oh, I gotta go for the money.
Yeah.
But the guy was like, I'm okay with the pickup.
Yeah.
I wanna just win championship. So he can stay in the Warriors forever. Him and Steph Curry, they don't need money like that.
You know who is greedy though? Not greedy, but who wants the money?
Who's that?
Middle?
No, Green.
Hey,
What
Chris-
Green? Yeah, he didn't grow up rich. Yeah, he didn't have money. Yeah.
He said, y'all better pay me.
It makes sense.
Forget that.
Yeah, it makes sense for him, you know.
All right, guys. We're gonna take a little break here, but we just cover our sports section. Make sure you guys call in, dial in, and tune in with us. If you guys got any questions, if you guys want to ask us anything, any topic that comes to your mind, dial in, call us, we'll answer it. But we're gonna take a break. We'll be back in 5 minutes.
And when we come back, what are we talking
Oh
about?
yeah,
Tell me what's next.
what was it?
Yeah, what's
Oh
next?
yeah, when we come back, we're gonna cover Africa. You know, a big topic that we all like. Mother
Oh, yeah.
Earth.
Give him a little taste.
Yeah.
Are we coming?
We got it covered.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
Can we go back then?
Should we go back live?
Yeah, let's go back. Let's go
We
back.
can't ignore it.
Let's go back. Guys.
Hello.
Is it okay?
Hello. 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 Welcome. Bonsoir, welcome to our live. Info no lima. Mi fonere Georgina, mi laisse encore. Merci pour l'appel. Mi pomposo, Coupe du Monde a dit, mi pomposo, localement. NBA a dit, mi pomposo, le pomposo a quelqu'un dit. Merci, Koto, Ronaldo, tout ça, mi pomposo a quelqu'un dit. Susukelo. On l'a tapé YouTube dit, non, YouTube dit, on l'a tapé à l'aise chaud. Non, tapé à l'aise chaud quoi. Et voilà, on l'a pas mis live direct, Zereka. Vidéo à Zereka, mi dévoilé, c'est bien encore pour vidéo à Zereka. Sur mi direct, en direct. Voilà, YouTube dit à taper à l'aise chaud. À l'aise chaud. On l'a pas lien, nos liens dit qu'on l'a pas mis en direct, on l'a pas mis en direct, Zereka. Akbeno, merci pour la paix. Commentaire de la Siwa.
That's true, yeah. There's not much difference in talent.
Look at Senegal though. Nigeria. Yeah. Voilà. Bienvenue. 15 ans, 16e année.
C'est ça le revue.
16 ans, 16e. Quoi pour le bronze? 16e année, BW.
Chris Paul, vétéran béni. If you don't win championship, you make sacrifice. Maintenant, Nani, la brasse est masse contre Nani. Va chaque année au Blena. Et il y a une history. L'histoire, chaque année, nous le playoff au Blena. Au matin, Nani, la brasse est masse contre Nani. Nobody made a build team. Then you be Warriors. That's not the way you go about it. Bucket Warriors over there. I'm saying they make sacrifice. So take pick up to win championship. Va bien le fond. Chris Paul a pas première année, il joue de manière.
Mi-finale, bon.
Conference final. James Harden. So instead of making the team better, you're going to be greedy and get a lot of money. How? That alone shows you that, first of all, you don't want to win a ring and you're not loyal. That you're just in it for the money. Don't get me wrong, you know, Chris Paul is not a rookie. He's not been in the league for 5 years. He made his money, shoe deal, you know, endorsement, everything. So there's no way you can tell me that Sal, if you really, really want to win championship next year, you really need that much money. You know, instead you can take a pickup, bring other players in to help you guys win. You know,
I feel the same.
And then a lot of people are saying that Sal, if Chris Paul would have played, well, they would have won. Okay, well, Chris Paul didn't play.
Yeah.
How do we know next year they're gonna make it back to the you know?
Listen, JJ, for the last 4 years.
Oui. Yep.
C'est vrai. Yeah. L'éco plan menero. Ok. Yeah. Hey, Phoenix. Nyawa, Philadelphia la nandea. Okay. Wakali jibe no, ejo jina, wakali jibe no be LeBron la retire le Philadelphia Jersey mais. Parce que nous le proposons LA, c'est vrai ben on veut bon. Ma deux chances à ben on va pour championship yo voir. Brand elle a un $1 billion catégorie numéro.
You know, LA is a big market.
Donc bon, yes.
So he has to change the way.
He has to make his decision. Donc, rien à voir. Quand le 3 pour la décider, le 3 juillet, alors, il a décidé. Nyawa. Ok, peut-être. Peut-être. Nous, on est là, on va voir. Semaine prochaine, Mila au show le 4 juillet. Donc, monsieur Amila a participé. Donc, nous, voilà. Merci. Donc, je me point du Nord. Et nous, YouTube dit à taper à l'aise show pour la notre bombe live, ok? D'accord. Merci, Fono. Merci.
Merci beaucoup.
Tu vas rappeler le numéro 1.
Numéro 1.
Oui.
Absolutely. It is 531-600-8733. 531-600-8733.
And then for people that want to watch us live,
Yes.
you can on IG,
IG
and
Live.
YouTube, right?
Yeah, IG Live, YouTube Live, I last.
Yeah. So usually, obviously, for podcasts, we usually just record it and play for you guys can go back and listen to it, right?
Yeah.
But for this show, we want to have 2 options for you guys to watch us live. And the first one is to go to IG, Alex Show, that's the name of the profile, or you can just go straight to YouTube and then just look up Alex Show, and then you can watch us live. And then you can listen to the podcast after as well.
Alright, guys. Let's jump into
What's next?
our next discussion.
All right.
To Motherland Africa.
Yeah.
You know, we all been here for a while now.
Yeah.
You know, and would you guys say that after living here, your mentality and lifestyle, I mean, of course the lifestyle is different from here compared to back home, and then the mentality. So give me examples. What do you guys think? What's the differences, you know, lifestyle and then the mentality after living here so much and going back home?
Bon, franchement, j'ai vu la dernière. Là, l'environnement, au mieux que les gens outside, au manière différence.
Okay.
Il y a que tous les Africains, que le Togo mi va faire. Il y a les mitro il le met. Il y a un wow. Il y a un recul quoi. Tu as une mentalité qui a pensé là. Parce que au mieux encore les manquer. Le Togo est à l'aise. On est à l'aise. plupart, on tous les jours. C'est quand, là, ils voient les pays voisins, mais oh waouh. Mais on a passé toute la mentalité à que les Chinois, nous c'est encore school. Va que les Ghana, c'est tout le donc quoi. Ghana, oui, la school, va de septembre, ok, pour un job. Ok, hustle, quoi. Et moi, qui vivais pendant les Ghana, et qui paraît bizarre, mais waouh, on va faire les autour, parce que bien school pour moi, donc, à mine, il y a mis les manqués. Voilà, c'est comme ça. Donc, tout d'abord, moi, déjà,
C'est deal breaker.
il s'est dit, on m'a dit, if you have a school for the now over profit you have no titre
Stage, Melo.
stage tu vois parce qu'on doit expérience donc moi déjà elle est mise en recul ça c'est sur le plan Togo veut plein quoi donc nous on peut ma touch on tu pour commencer quoi et nous qui tiens d'abord ajouter
Topic à fil.
Western culture elle est dominée ou nous quoi
Ok.
elle est dominée ou nous quoi ni ma bleu et nous qui tenait et mi qui n'a rien tant quelques semaines et en quelle bonne dit écoute comment se fait tu veux les en Afrique il y avait culture nous qui n'a rien sans le nommer mais il y avait histoire avec par exemple le Bénin on va donner rituel on a vu vaudou show chaque année aussi na stadium au moins il y a Bénin on a vaudou sur football à mes frères maintenant au moins on va garder avec culture that's what they are known for au moins on y a fait coso on y a background But to go out me if you need moderniser une toile là avec to
Milo Zaden
américain. Les à les doigts
I mean, to that point though, nous on parle de les fêtes traditionnelles là, on les fait toujours.
Yeah,
Mais ils n'ont pas une importance.
il y a une importance ça fait les bidis.
il y a une fierté. On va pas qu'il va fier, il va coller que nous, il va pas venir qui comparer à les vieux. Oh, bientôt ami bon. Nous les qui n'y en a rien, on va fierté. Oh l'Afrique bon, est-ce qu'on a dit que je suis fier d'être noir, nous les communes fierté. En tant que tel. Donc télé, yo vote que les télé non
Pas américain, on are proud to never do that.
That's it, right?
I'm American. I'm American. On a dit from Togo.
That's what put them aside from everyone else, like the love for the country. Like America, lack the ability to tell my hey,
My country first.
Yeah, country first. Country first.
Elle est à l'aise. Voilà, et Coco, papi, mi bon yare quoi. Il n'y a que mi bon original parce que quand on parle de culture shock, alors on me losing identity. For me personally, I always go back to le droit civique d'un citoyen, qu'il soit togolais ou américain. Par exemple, nous les filles autour à Goudia, nous à Cordoua, allons dire, au maçon, on a un blanc ni bon. C'est combien? Parce qu'on y avait bon, on y a une loi. Là, on a bien les tchabins que l'on a mis. C'est combien? Écriture et éducation. Depuis le bas âge, le droit civique d'un citoyen dit que ce n'est pas normal de le faire. Mi biblio, mi vonto nyabenale, it's not okay to do that. Vous savez combien? I feel like Ghana, par exemple, Ghana, on a droit civique, elle est très limitée. Parce qu'on y a un golewa. Nous, ok, on l'a puni. Vous savez combien? Togo, par exemple, punition, mais des pemulo. I'm not talking bad about Togo, but what I'm saying is, droit civique, on l'a manqué depuis le bas âge d'éducation.
Parce que Niato, ni blea, niato collège, au bois. Et moi, pour le moment, surtout, et marqué depuis classe que les premiers années. Donc, à Niato, et qui y vaut des bobas. Et boba, récréation, quoi. Même juillet d'ajouter au bord d'arrêt, quoi. Et ça, je vais aller dans la poubelle, quoi. Ni cool, quoi. Qui me coule à jouer, trop les camarades pauvres, une caméra aller voir. Ni toto belé, quoi. Parce que, il va y avoir craquant, ni deux bus. Amélie d'accord, nous dans on a tant de bus à. Il a souhaité. Donc, il va venir à mi, on a Amélie là-bas, j'ai un ami. Bon, nous, toi, soit bien, nous, le quoi, et moi qui la bois, j'ai ce qui vient et tauriner. Voilà. On a apporté, on a soit investi l'homme, mais nous à dire, on a chipé quoi.
On a chipé.
Ouais. Donc, il y a un souhait, c'est bien tenir ton nez. Ni minge,
ah, c'est ça.
Gouvernement, il y a un gouvernement.
Talking about that. Me could go to 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
If tournament.
Yeah.
And how you walk with me? Fact, me there, me boy, African there. The old Et si Goro le sort d'Angbé d'Afrique, au Koklo, sort le sort d'Angbé d'Afrique, et quand il voit Cody, il va se trash back. Pourquoi on le fout, il va se trash back. Et les loups qui les terrains. And that's the same thing we're talking about. Having that mentality. How do you also is going to be so cool?
Pour toi, il y a filé restaurant, il y a cité à. Et nous là, Trump pour la tête, ça. Après là, avec Bob, on allait. Voilà. Non, Trump pour la tête, nous pas si.
Et nous, tout pollution.
Pollution. Et nous, on dit, mais nous,
donc vivre tu as l'autobert pour non winner do there I will be lagune parce que le sorto coin
tomba
voilà d'abord il connaît quoi lagune ware mon gars et si tu l'as embouteillage les amis de quoi pour non winner parce que on a mis le fond et deux patas sur les dents le fond
voilà bidola national togolais de olo c'est bien on beau des nuits à tout fifi on chaque dimanche il y avait chaque une fois par mois, je crois, que nous avons un accord ouvert à ramasser dans nos couteaux. Parce qu'autour, on sent des défis qui nous avons le recyclage. Donc, on peut elle est créée job parce que tout fait dans 500.
C'est bien.
C'est déjà.
All that starts, you know, like you said. We got a question here. Patrick said Togo has never lost his culture. You know, you just got to go to the right place at the right time. If I'm doing traditional celebration, are still present.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
we're not saying that we lost
the is as much. We're
losing our identity.
We're losing
our identity, yeah.
So, par exemple, I want to show Blibo dans le terrain à Moïna. Tout bon, comme c'est Togo le terrain, faut dire que culture personnellement.
Traditionnellement, on les voit. Est-ce qu'on est sur le point que on est c'est Bénin? Je ne crois pas. On est, on est.
We all have a role to play though. I make all back home, they have a role to play. I make all the fish they have a role to play. Me okay the fee are me have a role are
educate people back home.
Okay.
And honestly, start with this. We're mentioning it. You see that there's an issue. You know what I'm saying? Start teaching the youth to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, everything starts with the youth. Art, some, you know, everybody go. But I feel like people, you know, in the 1990s, 1980s, we have to lead the next generation. Otherwise, we're gonna go down the wrong path. That's what
exactly.
So, I mean, when we talk about a wrong path, it's nothing negative, but let's think about it. In the generation 1980s, 1990s, me GV, they like definitely lost their identity.
Exactly. That's
moins que on tole componer bien en Afrique, les Togo, kafla. Bon, mig man combiné des Américains des filles. On sait combien. I'm in Africa, I'm interested in Africa agriculture. You guys not really talking about it. The view ma do Afrique, ma do Togolese be culture les l'amener. On sait combien. J'ai me va chien. Il y a des moments où on l'avait visité. Avec Togo, it might be too late. Donc, back to your point. This is the perfect time to actually talk about it and make sure that, you know, we talk to the kids, to the next generation.
Nous qui vivons dans l'étranger, les Omar président we still have those kind of like cultural festivities. Hey, président qui vient au week-end prochain,
c'est déjà bien.
Même des vieux comme les filles, on a pensé que we still have something back on.
Nous m'a conseillé de attendre qu'on le fasse. Malgré que les divis, bon, même si l'homme africain togolais doit même si une fois en passant, une fois chaque 5 ans, chaque 2 ans, il est premier avec deux.
Oh yes.
Au moins, on y a fait que on a ancestre aussi quoi. Parce que depuis le chien, on l'a vu. Ancestre. On a une website. Vous m'y entendez bien aux élèves. Là, l'on y a fait aussi directement quoi. Le chien, on l'a ici tout le monde. Donc, l'on y a une culture, Afrique aussi soit même une fois chaque 2 ans ou chaque 5 ans. Au moins faites l'effort quoi. Faites l'effort. C'est bon pour l'évolution de l'Afrique quoi. Bien tété.
Sinon, on aime que les miens nous attendent il y a.
Oh yeah, bien sûr. Joe.
Parce que, I mean, the school, the school community, you vote on it, and I mean,
Yeah.
you will have money, you will say, you will have money.
Et nous, même pyramide, bon, la plupart, on y a pyramide le Soudan ou Égypte. On va passer au Soudanais, la plupart ce sont des Noirs. On m'a promu de Bérebé ou deux pyramides.
On est dans Égypte, que Hollywood devait un movie tout.
Et on a des
pyramide,
il y avait moi, il manquait quoi. Au moins, il y avait histoire. Donc, il faut falsifier mon pata quoi.
Yeah, and that's a good point because even Black Panther, the movie Thor, Judge we can relate to Africa. But the thing is, people are having more pride in Wakanda than actual Africa.
Absolutely.
Black Panther. Les générations pour le gomme aussi bénéficiaires. On l'a dit, il y a Black Panther. Black Panther, they gonna think about the movie. We're not think about Black Panther. Exactly. We're not but so Black Panther, they fight for our rights, they fight for liberty. Movie.
Yeah,
I'm saying so.
question de nous, mais.
Patrick sent a request. Mina line up une fois de plus.
Okay.
Patrick Bayomi.
531.
Okay.
Okay, somebody send
531-600-8733. And I think I love Kumiro. Maybe it's a request, I just accept it. You can just accept
Oh,
it.
donc Amina a accepté.
Just accept the request. You can just go live with us.
Okay, let me make a comment.
Yeah.
So I think as a black person living in America, right? Because I differentiate that from an African American, which is people who live in Africa and Kenya. So as a black person living in America, I think the best thing you can do to yourself is get on a plane and go to Africa. Go there, live it. Even if that's a final, even if that's a
Oh, Patrick,
step to get to it, try to learn about it, involve yourself into it. Parce que question pour eux,
Did you accept it?
question il y a des violons qui on a on bien question parce que pourquoi
Yeah.
donc
Le problème avec Enyako Blanc, je dis non parce que souvent, Nemi Blanc, on a mis les vacations.
yeah
Il y avait mis les Europe, les îles de Djikoto. Bon, surtout, il y avait un nom américain. Et j'ai vu, il y a un là, Africa.
okay
Africa,
You said this in English.
Hein?
We gotta say this in English. So like,
I know.
Yeah.
c'est dans bien trop go live pour le moment.
Okay.
Technical
Yeah,
issues.
technical issues. Let's wait for the
yeah on me
Go back live soon.
il dit la share là parce que share là il y a share là
You can share it.
et il dit là parce que les miens veulent le nom du
To share.
I live in your life.
mais il quoi ouais
Our program là.
mais il vas-y share là
you said you were already.
Yeah, go back live. Go back live.
Do you know how to do it?
Jordan
It's sending request I have.
Wale to your book.
Can you fix it for me?
yeah go live on it
Yeah, go live real quick.
Go live.
Guys,
Yeah,
we're wrapping up.
10:15.
Yep, absolutely.
The
absolutely.
topic, yeah.
It's a good topic, man. There's a lot of things we're gonna talk about.
Yeah, people need to call in on this one, man.
Yeah.
Guys, make sure you're calling in.
yeah
Enjoy the discussion.
We call it like
531-600-8733.
hold on American is là
Et même là.
We're live on YouTube.
Oui, tu t'excites, hein? Tu es trop à l'aise, hein?
Are we back?
Yes.
all right so
Yeah, because
Yeah.
making a good point.
So I think, right, so I get a lot of, what I want to, whenever, I'm at work and then I get, my black American friends, I try to tell them about Africa, because you got to know about it, right? So if we don't as Africans promote ourselves, the thing, because when we say we're going on vacation, right, you're talking about vacation,
Yep.
right? And when I go to vacation, they ask me, well, how was it, man? And then they expect me to have a frown on my face. And I'm like, no, I had a great time.
Yep.
Yes, there are the bad things that are happening. Don't forget that, just like everywhere else, right? There is a lot of good about being home, which is, I think, where what's their home, to be honest. So once they start seeing Africa as home, then the understanding comes, and then everything goes well for the land, man. That's how I feel, absolutely. For World Africa.
Yeah.
We got a call.
We got a call.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hey, what's up? Welcome to our last show.
Welcome, Patrick.
yeah, I think it.
Lema Patrick, talk to me.
Out there. Yeah, boy.
Milero. Merci pour l'appel. Suzuki Lema.
So yeah, get them manual type of something wrong and it's so working.
Ok, problème.
Yeah.
Non, bien trop lancé. Et Georgina. Leko, mille sujet à leko quoi sujet à l'eau. Yeah.
Oui.
Bien sûr. Ok, point Georgina. Point Georgina. Mais ça?
Oui.
Non, on va répéter dans la même collaboration là, c'est. Il y a que Patrick qui va. Très riche. Ok. D'accord. Et Georgina, merci pour l'appel, Georgina.
WhatsApp a gueule comme un homme cha.
Les WhatsApp avec Bami, les mecs cha.
WhatsApp a changé de nom.
Ok, merci pour l'appel. Ok, merci Patrick. Merci à Patrick pour le suivre là-bas.
Donc, bon, Patrick et Yami Fufidi, on va expliquer nous là. Bon, il y a tout été ajouté, comme il a dit. Et bien, Togo culture, malgré que nous avons quelques exemples là. Vous dites que nous on a le Togo bail, vous avez une génération qu'on a eu avant bien. Bon, Togo là, même si la s'associer, il y avait Vodu à coup de nous barabara. Parce que là, on a une image beaucoup dynamique quoi. Donc, nous on a amour, on se le reculer, il le permet avec culture à vivre. Et il a totalement raison quoi.
C'est parce que nous, le bon football, c'est le bon diable. On peut béninois, on separate voodoo from religion. Voodoo, on peut culture.
Yeah, let me make a point on that. Yesterday, I was watching a show on Amazon, and the young really Ghana to be like you were saying, gonna be now. While you're on the run, no good, but if you're on Yazito, all I do, what I pro. it's booming. From here, you as a top came from on donc à Méro, est-ce que camp est on a fait 10 ans. If you are not descending au niveau du lot, Amélia, bon, un exemple, bon, il y a 10 ans, il y a quel job, il y a il faut coller sur yo wajre. Et bon, ils en dorment à couper bon. Au ben y'a zéto ou mais il y a quelqu'un qui a joué au bon on a coucou. Dès que coucou a coudoir, les petits cols là bon y'a zéto. Il y a les coutumes nous la calénaire.
Elle parce que nous coucou là, les petits cols les gars, les petits cols les petits les gars, on l'a no alors dit.
Il y a amour les nazes de bina. Il y a une autre documentaire, lesquels les possibles, les 7 jours de nuit, les meilleurs. Pour la gâter nos juges, Amélia, pour la juge, il y a Zéton, pour la village, pour la décider pour Claudie. La sorte, c'est vrai qu'il y a des bonnes. Donc, pour dire des Azéléno, les. That's a start. That's a start to losing that again because you don't want to associate your stuff with that. Look at people that come from now here. Ils m'ont dit que des gens n'ont pas. On va y aller. Amélie va les premiers et va empoisonner village à l'ici. Pour venir à Zéton, pour pouvoir juger ou pour pouvoir juger. Il vient à moi, il ne pas. Il a beaucoup de bonnes à on a fait 10 ans. Il dit oh, le piano qu'on a fait. It's like slavery, it's slavery. Le piano on a donné à Dja, il y a qui m'a déjà tatu à joie. Voilà, il a trop comme non. Là maintenant ok.
Qui m'a fait society.
Qui m'a fait society mais. Voilà, vous dites alors vous dites dans ton cœur. On peut venir le Ghana au documentaire. Il y a dans le film, il y a dans aussi.
Oh, il y a un titre.
Appelez Amazon Prime.
Il y a Beno.
Il y a dans aussi, on le film. On a droit briller en mot qui a pu mater les sociétés mais on la va au courant il sur la va la conséquence dans la au courant les courant couloir on la va OK ma on le à trop il y a d'autres sociétés mais à même pour l'équipe à même le village on la va la OK on va tout à dire à comme plaisir à pour là non on m'a tout nous le doigt nous le pour et non oui ma pour la faire pour l'équipe so they isolate them from people donc à nous le journée you now only relate to that like what you were saying. Look at we're in the 21st century. Et nous, l'Afrique, elle a gâté notre job. Like we were saying, nous, on a mal à fierté, ok, mais tu mets les cultures là. Vous avez mis les cultures là.
Bon, là qu'il y a un premier erreur, ouais, obviously, il y a un voyant, il y a un utilité. Parce que, bon, disons la vérité. Il vois au coloniser américain, même au Asie, au coloniser asiatique. Voir de nos jours asiatiques, on va avoir une tradition. Là au Japon, on a pas une tradition. Là au Chine, on a pas une tradition. Voilà que 1000 et 10 000 blancs. Les pays africains, il y a peu les jokes quoi. Il y a des raisons qui intimident les trucs tapiques parce que il y a peu les jokes à Makaba ou non. Dès que j'ai dit blanc, il y a et deux les assez. C'est très mauvais. Au moins, l'eau les tire à 1000 $ gardés. Même si festivité, c'est les azans, à 12 ans, le colon à 12 ans, les trucs là. Dans ce monde, c'est bien de garder ça.
I will link it to education. Education, like you say, les vieux, à la young age.
Et moi, les blanc éducation. Nous pas que l'on vit les Togois, ça n'a rien à voir avec la culture africaine. Unfortunately.
Mieux que le blanc, c'est le mieux au Moura. Mais il y a le blanc,
il est à Brésil. Il est à Brésil. Est-ce que le Brésil t'a tout boire?
Exactly.
Donc, back to what you said. Education.
Alright, guys. Enough with that topic.
Alright.
If anybody has any questions, if you call and dial in, let's jump into our next topic. We want to talk about a big, climate change.
Yeah.
Climate change, which is a big, impact that can hit Africa. So Kwasi, elaborate.
I mean, my
climate
main
change
thing
impact Africa.
about climate change is whether you like it or not, it is happening. But is Africa ready to tackle that issue of climate change? Do we have the resources like they have here to tackle climate change? And I'm afraid that we don't. Like a couple weeks ago, there was like a lot of rains in Abidjan, and I mean the whole town was pretty much flooding. And it took them maybe like a few days to kind of clear out everything. And I mean, even in Lome, you can. I mean, I was told that the original highway that goes through Adeho is pretty much somewhere in the ocean now. Like it's completely covered by the ocean. And I mean, do we have the resources? Like,
to prevent stuff like that.
Stuff like that from happening. Because it is happening. And whether we like it or not, I mean,
I would say, like,
I just want to add on that. So when it comes to climate change, there's so many issues. You can have air pollution, you can have water pollution.
Yeah.
I mean, you can have CO2 in the air. So many things, right? But I think that when it comes to like energy, for example, like energy issues, I think we clean energy. I think we're kind of okay on that because we work. Like for example, if you pick just Akon for ourselves, just Akon by himself, right? He's doing a lot of stuff just to promote solar power, solar energy, a lot of stuff, right? I feel like in Togo, especially like West Africa, is water pollution.
I think
water pollution. I was watching this documentary. Man, the ocean is just bad. Like we're talking about people throwing their stuff in. It's just really, really bad, right?
And that was going back to
just really bad. So it's really bad. So the second thing that we need to really worry about is street pollution.
Exactly. That's the one more issue.
Yeah.
But doing like bottles on the street.
What you call
Plastic bag.
Plastic bag. I mean, you look at Togo. I mean, think about how you walk around like a street of a bed, for example, right? Think about how many plastic bags you see, right? I mean, I really like that we coming up with initiative to actually fix that. So Togo started a new center where they can actually bring like plastic bag and whatever to actually turn that into energy. So I really like that we started with those initiatives, but there are bigger issues. And we need to start a conversation now.
Yeah, we kind of have to, whether we like it or not, because I guess what I'm trying to lean at is the sea level rising. I mean, it crossed like the western.
The whole western,
And my concern is we may not have the technology.
we don't even have the food.
Just like here, right? If you think about it as a problem, it's not a problem right now, so it's not my problem. That's how we end up here. Or people think, if you don't care about a generation to come, then things like this you don't take them important.
Right.
So just like you said, take ownership of these things, and we gotta fix it ourselves.
Because in Miami now they're starting to build houses like that can sustain like hurricane, like the whole house, like even the windows and everything that can sustain like category 5 hurricane. And those are the type of things that we kind of need to start like thinking in Africa, especially those houses that are along the ocean. Those hotels.
But here's the thing though, but that is so far out.
I mean, it's not so far out.
You're thinking about 10 years, 15 years.
It's a mindset thing.
But here's the thing though. Like you said, okay, people are
hungry.
People are hungry.
But back to what you said. Y'a qui me terminal là, lycée Autocoin. I remember this. Un cousin Massama était là, était les deuxième année, je crois. Sciences de l'environnement était là. On a bourse amé. Nous la focus de l'autre ma projet le domé. Les Togo. Obola peak issue. Obola peak issue. No peak issue. We talk about project how you can fix environmental issue. On a ko na bourse na. On a bourse na pentad in endangered species. Pentad mean endangered species le mot. Vous savez combien? Donc à Miro pour proposer projet hami. On proposer par exemple on proposer par exemple au nord alors look at like beta area par exemple then I able to nesi do rice flow no sans irrigation benoît les balai on ka bo quoi. Donc on proposer projet que none of those actually work. Projet professeur et une version animal qui sont endangered species. Parce que les animaux encore mathématiques. I feel like that's what they chose it. Parce que bigger issue en toi, on choose bigger issue. Okay, it stuck with me. It stuck with me parce que I thought about it, I was like, dude, bigger issue until we're not actually focusing on those things.
Like, what you just say, like, it will come with a priority. You know, I'm on board. Anyway, I don't feel sad.
Knowledge limit. That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean,
It all starts with education. It all goes back to education again. Although knowledge limit. Look at les filles qui ont hurricane là, they open.
Big banner.
Yeah. Like what he was saying. It's all part of it. It's about hurricane là,
that's the kind of thing where I can forecast. How far do we do forecast?
No, but that's what we're talking about. Can you tell me we can head back
Just something like really fabulous.
guys, let him talk.
Ne cas que venanya la Afrique mi do problème le ko tol wale et nous de cap ko mi na woni kema autosuffisance alimentaire et go menale ne to e duare mi ma di ma dépend de menale oh ne France a lo duare que mi son du wala mi wa go menale mo ma ti du bon me dura po Burkina Faso ke o beterle adi di ne o le so timati sablé haricot vert fraise so le la lomi mio que du pays côtier et dire jale bali mais à piole que mi la te bien te 2 mois mi te le wa qu'est-ce qu'on va faire qu'est-ce qu'on va faire mi te le produit du na population to mettre le dopo
pays enclavé
il va le son du la vie et what dira joa
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Topic is a very long topic.
Yeah, part 2.
We can continue in Wednesday.
Yeah, part 2.
Yeah, Wednesday.
And Jack, I like where you're going with it. You know, we don't need to keep depending on foreign countries to help us out.
Yeah.
So maybe next week we should go into that. Talk about
Commentaire au front.
The rising population and the possibility that we may reach our capacity contributes to the climate change as well.
Oh yeah. Par exemple, Togo par exemple parlait de 6,5 millions. 7 millions. Lomé déjà à 3,2.
Well, that's a lot of people.
Lomé, one city.
I mean, that's a lot of
1.2.
people.
So think about it. So we're talking about population. Think about it.
that city is like overpopulated, man.
One word, China.
China.
Yeah.
We got any more questions to answer?
No, Tony Etik says, I agree with you, Jacques.
Yes, like you were saying.
There's something with.
Yeah. So guys, I think it's time to wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. Let's give some shout out.
Some shout out, man.
Some shout outs.
Let's get to this, man.
Go talk to us.
Yeah, man. So, good friend of mine got this product going on. It's Seed Ogo, Seed Organic Hair Growth Oil. And she's got her Instagram page, Seed OHGO. And for my guys who are struggling, getting that baby hair back, go on there. It's good for,
Again.
troc pouquinho, né?
It smells really good.
It smells really good.
Hey, put some on your hair right now.
Put some on your hair right now. You got me like 17 minutes. He's like, let's put it a little bit and then you can rub it. Alright, let's rub
Instant.
Yeah, you can put a little bit in your beard too, and it just like,
This is all natural, organic African products.
Nice.
Here, I'll let you guys read
We got Ayala saying that's a miracle. That's a miracle. Aux produit
you guys check it out, man. It's really good. I use it myself. But I don't want my hair to grow back anymore. I'm more worried about my beard. So that's fine.
Seed Organic Hair Growth Oil.
Yeah.
Instagram.
SEED OHGO.
Yeah, sure.
Ayala says she's been using it.
Yeah.
And it's organic, so she likes it. So
Nice.
we got one of her followers saying she likes it.
Nice.
So thank you, Ayala.
Thank you, Ayala, for your feedback.
Yeah, so let's get into the other shout out. Let's shout out to Afro Omaha. If I talk to him, man.
Yeah, Afro Omaha, man, July 15th. So we keep reminding you guys because we are actually going to do the show But we're also going to talk about vendors that are going to be there. So it's not just going to be us. We're probably going to talk for like 5-10 minutes, and that's it. So our cameraman is going to go around and then just meet the other vendors. They will tell you guys about product that they have, where you can find those products, give you guys some contact information, and stay in touch that way. So it will be like a live show. It will be in the park, so it might be a little bit noisy, but we'll make it work. But we are very excited about Afro Omaha. There's gonna be at least 20 vendors.
Yeah.
At least 20 vendors. So the show, so we're gonna do our last, but it's gonna be our last Afro Omaha. So just like 10 minutes about our last, and then we're just gonna go from there. So I'm very excited about that. July 15th. And then, by the way,
What time will the show be? What time?
I believe it started from 2 to
No, from 12 to 8.
from 12 to 8.
12 to 8.
So the show will probably be around same time, 5 o'clock. And then next Sunday, Joubert will be here, and he will talk about.
Are we pushing that back for July 4th, right? Are we doing July 4th?
Yeah, we're doing July.
Oh yeah, so
we doing July 4th.
so July 4th. That's
Yeah,
right.
July
That's
4th.
right.
We have a show on July 4th.
That's right. So I will get a hold of him, and he will be here, and then I want him to talk about Afro Omaha.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's gonna be one of our guests. So yeah.
Yeah.
And also shout out to Kevin Johnson, ZTV Productions.
Yeah.
All the way in Arizona.
Yeah,
Arizona, yeah.
man. ZTV Production. And none of them talk. Yeah, let me know. They put out one big tune in. ZTV.
You know our last dog.
Is it on YouTube?
He has
He has his own online TV.
On TV, on Instagram also.
Yeah, check it out on Instagram.
ZTV Production.
No, ma bien non c'est bien non.
Right. Also, guys, if you need anything like free promotion, we're not gonna charge you for anything.
Yeah.
If you got anything you want to promote, just
Yeah.
tell us, and then we're gonna shout you out.
You got a book there, man. Talk to us about
Talking about free promotion, I want to talk about this book. So I actually,
Plug it.
huh?
Plug it.
Let's talk about it. So it's called Kid Great. It's a book about basically have about 20 stories. Just want to inspire the next generation. Just want to inspire the next generation. So basically, in the book, me personally, I wrote my part, and my part was really about having the supporting cast. Having the supporting cast, people that are around me, people that supported me, people that were there for me, from high school to college to being I guess professional now. So there's about 20 stories out there. The book is on Amazon. It's only $14.95. One of my really good mentors, Julia Gabor, she reached out to me. She wanted me to write my piece, so I did that. She sent me a free shirt that I'm rocking today, and then
You joined it.
who did?
Yeah.
So in case you have some time to get a book, go to Amazon, check out Kid Great. A lot of good stories out there, about 20 stories. You can read my story as well, and it's pretty cool. Just to inspire the next generation.
I want to give a quick shout out to Java Cuisine.
Shama Cuisine.
Hit us down.
We need sponsors.
Yeah,
Shout out our sponsor next
I
time.
have my good guy Jack Bugadu.
Yes.
For all your insurance needs, he's the right guy to talk to.
Yep. And he will be a guest
on the show pretty
soon.
Yeah.
You know what?
And another shout out to Bleu.
Blair,
Yeah,
Bleu Apero is now moving to Arizona, coming here.
Yeah.
So check him out. And we have Sid. Bon, Sid join me live. Ok, donc à Instagram page, bon, Sid, SEED OHGO.
Ok.
Donc à mien, il dit, mien, plein noix, c'est le gars, mien, deux.
Anglais. Anglais, mais non, c'est le cas.
Oh, tiens, mien, ok. Anglais, mien, SEDDOHGO.
Let's get it.
Sid, oh, go.
Wow.
All right, guys.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody, for calling in. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining the conversation. Thank you to everybody that called.
Yeah.
Hey.
And then if they're interested in listening to like any kind of topic, they
The
can also
podcast,
send it.
yeah.
Yes.
And they can send those topic.
I was just gonna say, if you guys want us to go back and talk about a specific topic, please send us a message, and then we'll put that in our agenda for July 4th, okay? Again, if you guys have a business, an event, whatever you got going on, send us a message. It's free. We have an audience in the United States, in Africa, and in Europe. So It's free. Win-win for everybody, alright?
Thank you guys.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Shout out to the cameraman, man.
Shout out to the
Hey, D says you
Shout out to Marvin, shout out to Jordan, shout out to D.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we got some gift for you coming, man. Don't worry, man. We got some special gift coming.